Assassins, we meet again. All right, I'm over on Belle in Independence. And we'll start outside. So, any loose stuff laying around is normal. Let's take these landscaping ties off from around the flower beds there. Everything off the front porch. Storm door can go. We are going to replace some banisters. So go ahead and take off, not the post, just this banister here and that banister there. We're going to replace those. The front ones aren't too bad. Downspout can go. You can take this off here. Shovel. This storm door can go. Everything off the porch can go. So all this stuff goes. There's a bunch of stuff under the porch or under the deck that can go. So everything under there can go. Go ahead and take the trash cans too. We'll leave the Rumpke one that's out at the road. Wheelbarrow, old lawnmower, tires. All this loose stuff can go. You can take all the boards. You can take the hose holder off. Everything can go. Looks like there's a ladder in the weeds there. More loose stuff over here. So all this stuff goes. This storm door can go as well. That's all busted up. All those tires and stuff can go. And then this shed has quite a bit of stuff in it, I think. So any of this loose stuff out here can go. There's a couple things there. And then everything in the shed goes. A lot of little engine parts and stuff, but it all needs to go. Looks like somebody just tinkered around out here a bunch. So empty this shed out completely. Okay, and then let's check the other side of the house before we go in. And then, yeah, so these landscaping ties can come out over on this bed as well. So all those can go. All those, okay. And let's head on inside. You can also take these little landscaping ornaments. Shutters can stay. We're gonna probably paint those. So moving in, we're in the living room. So this completely gets cleared out, all the carpet goes, all the trim goes, and then the blinds can actually leave these blinds. I like to leave these blinds, everything else probably go, but all the baseboard door trim can go. And then this is paneling. All the paneling can come off the walls. It's also the quarter round that's at the ceiling. And then we're probably going to be taking this wall out right here for the kitchen to open it up. So if there's drywall behind this, I'm not going to have you guys, this is a load bearing wall, so we're not going to have you remove the wall right now. But from the doorway all the way to the end on both sides, if there's drywall, actually not on both sides, just to wherever this line is here on the other side. Let's go ahead, if there's drywall behind that, let's go ahead and take the drywall and just leave the studs. So that's everything in here. Hallway as well, all the interior doors, all the trim. Everything in the closet, all the carpet, and then once again, all the paneling off the walls. In the hallway, all the loose items. here in the bathroom. I'm gonna strip this thing down like normal. So the door, the vanity, the medicine cabinet. This is like a plastic laminate on the walls that can go. The linoleum, if you can get it up, to go ahead and take the shelving out. We are actually going to be putting in a bathtub here, not a stand-up shower. So, let me go get my tape measure. And I'm back. So, being that we'll put a bathtub in here, go ahead and take, 60 inches ends right about here. So from this right here, cut it straight up, and then take this closet basically out, because we're going to throw the tub in there. And then obviously the tub, surround, curtains, blinds, this little cabinet system. Strip this thing down like normal, toilet, all of it can go. Actually, the guys have been asking to leave toilets so they can use the bathroom. So if you can work around the toilet, then let's go ahead and leave it in place. If you need to move it for demo, let's go ahead and just unbolt it, but leave it here in the bathroom, and the guys can put it back in to use the toilet. Other than that, I think everything is business as usual in here. And then moving on across to this room. So same as everything else, doors go, everything in the closet can go. Pretty much everything in here can go, everything off the walls. Deep freeze, fridge, all this trim. Looks like it's already drywall, so no paneling to take off. So empty this room out, and then got another bedroom across the way, same as usual. Empty it. All the paneling can go. Carpet, trim, closet, shelf, hangers, everything in the closet. All blinds can go. So yep, strip her down, and then another bedroom here across the way, same as that bedroom. Except for there's no paneling in here, but the closet doors can go and everything in them. So everything goes in here, and then that leaves the base, or the kitchen next actually. So got the kitchen, all the paneling off the walls, same as the living room. Stripped this down to the studs, just this wall. Everything can go. I don't know what we're gonna do. We might stuff the fridge in here. I'm not gonna have you take this bottom part out just yet. But go ahead and strip it down, take the cabinet out, everything in there. All the cabinets, countertops, appliances. The soffits around the top can go like normal. Any paneling that's on the wall. So we'll strip this kitchen down like always. And that continues on here into the hallway a little bit. This looks like it's some kind of paneling as well. Might be drywall. I don't think so though. Let's see what's back there. There's something back there. So yeah, this white stuff that's all the way around, go ahead and take that off too. Leave the basement door for now, but moving on into the basement. A lot of stuff down here. So all the loose stuff's got to go. Everything in here goes. And then this tank, I think it has some fuel in it. I'm going to get rid of the fuel. And then we need to get this tank out of here. Looks like it's pretty well empty. So actually they may have already drained it. So these stairs are kind of in the way, and I'd really like to not take the stairs out unless you guys are comfortable putting them right back. So I think for this one, I'm going to let you guys do it the way you want to, but I'll get it drained, which I do think is empty. And then we need to at least cut this tank up. We just got to get this tank out of here, along with the pipes that go through the wall. So all this can go. Cut the tank up, carry the tank out if you want to take the stairs out, but the stairs will have to go back in place. I'll let you guys decide how you want to do that, okay? So moving on into, I don't know how I get the rest of the lights on down here. See if I can find them. I don't know. There's a bunch of lights down here. I just don't know how to turn them on. Okay, well, that's what flashlights are for. So, this room here, go ahead and strip it down. Get it out of here. Shelving, everything can go. Just completely empty this room out. And then there's some of this carpet on the floor that can go as well. And there's a bathroom here. We're going to go ahead and leave this shower down here and just clean it up. We're going to leave the toilet. We're going to leave the vanity and the medicine cabinet. So the only thing I want out of here is the interior door. Let's go ahead and take this crappy paneling off the wall here. Linoleum, if you can get it up. If not, we'll throw LVP right over top of it. The mirror, this little door, all the closet stuff. Yeah, that linoleum looks like it'll come right up. Let's go ahead and cut out this moldy drywall there at the bottom. And then the trim at the bottom, the baseboard. And I think that's pretty much it for here. We're gonna pretty well just put that back together. And then carrying on into here, everything goes in this basement. So there's a lot of loose stuff. The shelving can come off the wall here. That sink can go. We'll put a new one in. That thing's pretty gross. Everything goes. This giant table workbench thing can go, mostly because there's no doors and stuff on it. So go ahead and take out that giant table. Any loose items you see kind of just randomly placed up in the joist, go ahead and take those. And then that cabinet off the wall there. Yeah, just basically get this basement emptied out completely. And I think that'll pretty well do this house. So you guys are finishing up Brock. You're headed to Bernie. Quick one at Rolston, and then I think we'll do this one after Rolston. If that changes, I will be the first to let you know. So, all right, guys. Thanks for everything.